Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dylan, and this week I have one of my favorite DIYs I've ever made so far, and that is a ladder shelf. And the reason I love it so much is because it looks like it could be bought at a store, but the best part about it is it's so cheap to make. So if you want to learn how to make this, just keep on watching the video and let's just jump right into it. To begin making this ladder shelf, you will need to go to the hardware store and buy 4 6 feet and 2 4 feet of 2x4s. You will also need 2 sheets that are 2 feet by 4 feet long. Start by sanding each wood piece with a sander. Remember to get the front and back along with the sides. I recently bought an electric sander and it is a miracle worker. It makes the process go by very fast, however you necessarily do not need this, and you can go on about it with just sandpaper. Now it's time to apply the stain onto the wood. I'm using Danish oil in the medium walnut color. Also use this to cover the 2x4 sheets as well. Now it's time to cut the 4 foot lengths to use as the ladder steps. I cut each piece to 1 foot, and at the end you should have a total of 8. Also, as you go along with this, remember to go over each end that you just cut with some stain. Next you will need 2 of these 6-inch gate hinges. Take 2 of the 6 foot lengths and align them into a long line. In the middle where they touch, attach the hinge with screws. When you are done, you can then fold the 2 pieces on top of each other. These are the legs of the ladder. Go ahead now and repeat this step to the last 2 pieces. Next, lay the 2 legs side by side to each other on the ground. Space them out evenly so that there is exactly 10.5 inches in between them from the top to the bottom. Place the first step 16 inches up from the bottom, and measure the same height onto the other leg to ensure that they are level, and then screw them in. And then from there on I just kept screwing in each step about 11 inches in between each other. And then I flipped it to the back and repeated this whole step again. Now it's time to cut the shelves. Take one of the 2x4 sheets and make a cut that is 4 feet by 10 inches. And then cut another that is 3 feet, 2 feet, and lastly a foot. The width of all of these should be 10 inches as well. Then pull the ladder apart so there is 3 feet in between each side, and then place in the shelf from biggest to smallest. Measure each side of the shelf that is hanging off to ensure that it is centered. Then drill in the 2 screws through the shelf into the step, and finally do this to the other side as well. And now you're finished. So yeah, that's how you make a ladder shelf, and the reason I really like this is you can make it any size you want, so bigger or smaller. And if you do ever make this, you should tag it to me on Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter. I'll leave it all down below. Also remember to like this video and leave any questions that you have down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!